Hello, here we are in this moment, and this moment is liberating. Why this moment is liberating? Why not? We feel like liberated and free flowing, enjoying our life. So we have to come to the present moment, to this moment, and this moment liberating. It is not like that. This is beautiful nature and a sun and open blue sky, the spaciousness, and I'm one with this harmony, this oneness. The soul is a part of this universal soul. It is not a human, but it is up. The present is talking. The body is part of this present. So there is nothing like individual. So it is liberating. It liberates us from our mind identification, image identification, our stories which we carry, and we want to secure and decorate those stories, but that is limiting us, that is bounding our vision, our spaciousness, our openness. So that is we are uh, prisoned by our own mind. So this present, this is liberating. So when I say this, any moment is liberating. Whatever it is, when you are in the present, it is liberating. It is liberating. The present is liberating. It may be a night. It is liberating when you are really in tune with the present, not with the mind. So sometimes I feel like how to explain this. It is like everything is energy, means the spaciousness, then energy flowing, everything is energy. So this body is energy, even the mind is energy. So means everything is energy. So this energy is like is only available to the human. We can use this mind as a tool, but we get identified. So this energy is like identifying itself as a separate entity. It's like cancer or some disease in the body, and the body is not in harmony, not in like not one intelligence flowing in the body, but two intelligence, two different intelligence, two duality, and that creates all illusion, and that illusion creates the disease, not in ease, the cancer, the separate growth, not in alignment, and it eats the source. The cancer cells, they are eating body and feeding themselves, but it's like the part of the tree, the leaf or the branch of the tree feels I'm different from this tree, and in actuality it is getting all its nourishment from the same tree, from the same source, from the same life. We are in tune, and still we feel that because we are identified as a leaf, as a small branch, that we are different, we are separate. Ah, and that is a temporary illusion. But that temporary illusion may prolong after life maybe. Yeah, birth after birth maybe. And the present, as I said earlier, the present is always liberating. It may be any moment. It may be a peace moment. Of course, this nature is really means helping me to be in the present, to be one, and to have that higher intelligence flows through this body. And I talk. It is actually the present is talking, and then I listen. I feel, whoa, it was not me. So It happens when you do certain things that comes from your deeper being, the heart. You want to express it in certain situations, and the source is courageous, the god is always confident, but the mind is like it is always fearful to take the new initiatives, and it is very calculative. But if somehow you take some brave bold steps which comes out of your being from your totality, then you feel it, oh my god, how I have done that. It was not possible ordinarily, miss. It was not the story, not never been done like this. So that courage is also from the source, that newness, that new step, the new direction, new path. The soul always leads you to the newness. Even if you're repeating the same old your lifestyle, same office, same routine, same job, but you feel newness, you feel freshness, you feel new people every day, the same people for 20 years, but you feel you are meeting new boss because you see from the fresh eyes of present. You don't you don't carry your past, you don't carry their past, you meet in the present. Today is new. I am new today. This moment, let forget the release the 2 hour 1 hour before also the story. This moment, allow, open, and in that openness, in that allowing, you release that boundary around our body, around our aura, or the boundary of separateness, which we are holding and which we are feeding continuously. And that is not enriching us, that is prisoning us. It may be beautiful image, beautiful personality, but if we feel this is who I am, that's it, this is who I am. Because the present, this body, everything is in this material world which we perceive, it is always changing. So it is not ready for the change, then we hold it tight, hold that image, add something, hold it, add something, secure it, decorate it. So that create tension, that create tightness in your body, that create tightness in the blood circulation and in your outer world also. So what is the topic today? I don't know, miss. It is the Actually, I never know what is the topic. The topic is always here and now, this moment. This is the first thing, always. I am here and now. I'm practicing to be present, not as human, not as subject, a present. And then you can have your ways, the source or the intelligence flows through you. It shows you the path. It may be the path may be new or maybe the same old path, but the quality of life changes. So the important is this moment. And where is the awareness in this moment? Because sometimes we get confused. Okay, I have to practice present moment or I have to just be aware. So there are two kind of paths. But they both are same. One is the outer and other is the inner. And like it is the same coin, two aspect of the same coin. If you practice present moment living, present moment, to be present, you have to be aware. And when you are aware, you choose from the awareness path. Okay, I'll be just aware of my pure life, pure source, which is beyond form. That's why yogis close their eyes in the cave and just they just shut their vision outside, because everything outside is changing. It is changing. So it is uh means it is kind of illusion, means everything is changing. So something is inside the source, the watcher, the experiencer is not changing. So why to cling to the things which are changing? So they close their eyes and in the cave, and they close their eyes, shut from the outside world, and inside non-changing. This is same, always same, eternally same. The source is same. This darkness inside, it is same. It is not changing. Of course, you don't have to carry your mind. Otherwise, when you close your eyes ordinarily, miss, at the start you feel more thoughts. Actually, we are always thinking, miss. Right now, also in the daytime, also the thoughts are there, but it is they are not visible. You are not aware of them. When you close your eyes, oh, thoughts are flowing. They are always flowing in the ordinary world, miss, so-called in the mind world. But you become aware the stars are always in the sky, but you are aware of them when you see them in the night. The present, any present, when you don't carry your story, it is liberating. It may be a peace zone or it may be a war zone. Really, if I am free from stories, the past, the identification, it is liberating, because you don't have to worry, because you are this moment. That this moment is, this is it, means this moment is, and you are this moment. What to oppose? Who oppose? Duality, that the separateness, that oppose the things. How can you oppose? You means you are it. I am this present. How can I oppose this? I am it. This separate me is part of this whole. It is just a illusion that I am separate. Yeah, of course, I am individual also. I have name also for the practical purpose. That is fine. And we use these things as a tool. My mobile number and my address and this and that, my house. But when I make this as a fixed identity, fix who I am, then it is a great illusion. It is suffering, and it may be a beautiful house, but and you may be enjoying, but it is still not liberating. Still, you don't feel, when you are completely identified with certain things, you don't feel one with the sky, this vastness, this unlimitedness, this beyond, the experience of feeling beyond this human. A being, the being is the being of this whole universe, not just being of this body, the being of this whole universe, this present. It is liberating. Who fears? I feel that sometimes, means we feel fear. I feel fear. And who feel fear? The person, the story that feels fear, the someone, something that feels fear. But the present, the whole, the oneness doesn't fear, because this is it. There is nothing is alien, nothing is apart from this present. Even your body, even your everyone, this country, other planet, and anyone, it is part of the same life, same one. It's like a body. It is one. The one hand doesn't fear other hand. I mean, it is not. But when the duality arises, the one hand feel like, okay, I'm different, and this hand operate in a different way, different intelligence. There is no harmony. Then they may fear from other, but this is illusion. This is What to say? Ah, this is duality, world of duality. So it is not like that we in the subtle way also only that it is okay, the space is one or the breath is one. So the body is also one. When you feel the present, you feel oneness. It is not that we have to remember it or we have to discipline ourselves. Okay, everything is present, everything is oneness, one life, everyone is one, same source. You don't have to make discipline or you don't have to practice it. The practice is only the present moment. Everything is like by its own accord, means everything is happening. You don't have to try it. You don't have to try love and compassionate. It happens. Just present, just aware. Aware, this moment. It is easy, miss, when you eat your food, taste your food nicely, fully eat and uh, chew and sense and smell and taste and be one with your food. It is good for your body, then also good for your nourishment. You feel more alive. That is to live in the present. If you are with your friend, fully be with your friend. Don't judge them, don't judge yourself, and fully be with your friend and love your friend. Be with that harmony with your friend, and they feel also something beyond mind just because of you being present. Amazing. We think that something extraordinary we have to do, something, somewhere we have to go, some divine holy place, some mantra, some spatial guru, and everything is divine, some holy scriptures, everything is divine. Some perfect stone, some divine, some every stone is God, expression of God, and it is God, expression of God. When I say it is, then we sense okay, the it is made from God somewhere, and God is different duality. It is God, everything is God, life is one, soul is one, source is one. The soul, the source is everywhere, anywhere, everywhere, inside, outside. There is no fixed place up on the sky, beyond clouds, and on the seventh sky or whatever. The sky is everywhere. The earth is round, it is moving. The sky is everywhere, up, down, right, left. Even inside earth, inside body, the sky spaciousness is there. So everything is God. It is just the question of are we in that alignment or not? So we separate, we shut door to divine. This is who we are as a mind. We do this stuff. Then we search. We hide, then we search. Hide and seek game, nice game. Every stone is precious when you are in the present. You feel it's beautiful, it's diamond. Really, miss. It is. It is. Every person is beautiful. Every person is expression of God. Yeah, the question is they are in alignment or not. If they are in alignment, you can sense it quickly. You can sense it. Of course, you have to be open for in certain degree, then you can sense it. Okay. If they are not in alignment, even then also they are out of alignment, but they are God. The energy that the mind energy is like identified as a separate person, like a leaf may think that I'm separate from this tree. So that is childish illusion, but still they belong to tree. They belong to God. They are God, sleeping God maybe. So you sense it, you realize it, and you feel love and compassion for them. You don't have to practice love and compassion. It is natural. You feel love for everyone. When you don't have any boundary. When I don't have any boundary, I don't have any boundary. I feel love for all, because in the no boundary stage, in the openness, it is love which blossoms, which bubbles out. Means it is the overflowing energy, because I am open. It is love. From the frequency of love, we are in tune, we are connected in this so-called practical world. I'm coughing. So this love is natural. It is, you don't have to practice it. The discipline, no discipline. When you are open, loves come out. When you are in the mind, image, personality, thoughts, pattern, then the love energy which is always there, it becomes something different, something different. And when you release that filter, then you feel oneness, connection, love, compassion. Compassionate you are. Naturally we are. Even, yeah, I can understand in the practical world sometimes we have to take actions, means to just, because everyone is not in alignment to just support us or to secure our living. And sometimes you may have to take some action, you understand it, but still the love, the compassion, the present is always there. And when really we see people as the present in their pure form, in the thoughtless days, we see their face. Suppose because we think also, so if you think for any person, you think them as in the no mind stage, beyond mind, how they are beyond mind. Because in the mind then they are this and that, but beyond mind they are pure, they are smiling, they are innocent, they are loving. So they are in illusion. So if they are in illusion, you feel compassionate and love still for them, because you are love. And if you are love, the love will always flow. Am I preaching? Yeah, it is, means it is when I will say discipline or practice like this, then it is a preaching, but it is very natural. So the soul, the totality, the present has the present moment, and then the being, the human being, has a certain nature. That nature is of love, joy, compassion, creativity, happiness, dancing, laughter, fun, adventure. This is the nature of the soul. Effortlessness, freedom, openness, newness. So this nature is always there, and it is by its own. When you open, you feel these are the things coming out. You don't practice this. You don't have to love your neighbor. You just You are love. You feel love for your neighbor and for everyone, for the whole world, because you are love. When you are present, you are open, you are love. When you are not present, you are in your mind, you are in your stories, then you feel insecure, you feel kind of lonely also, or in your own world, in your own small world of people, then you are not in tune with the wholeness, with the harmony. Then uh, you don't feel it. Maybe you are full of love, but the boundaries, the clouds around you, and you see the clouds are around others also. Oh, he's from this country and I know them, these people are of this kind, and because this is story, and we carry them, so it is imprisoning first us, then we experience the same thing practically in the outside world also. Then we feel that, oh, I know, I knew already they are like that. I know. So, but it is not liberating you, it is not liberating me, it is not making me happy, it is not making them happy, it is not contributing for a better high vibrational world. I just want to say last thing, that the last thing, right now I cannot make more than half an hour video, miss, somehow in this cell phone. The soul, your totality, your being, your God, that is who you are in your essence, always, always go for the happy and loving solutions to any situations. Means if you use your mind, the soul always want a happy and loving solutions for you, for others. If you have any situation, go for happy and loving solutions. Means use your mind as a tool and see the happy and loving solutions for you, for others. See them in happiness, in love, in peace, and the situation, anything, it may be any situation, see the end part of it as a happy and loving for you and for them, and the harmony. See the person or the situation or the person, if it is personal things, then see the person, other person also in no mind stays in their pure form. See them. It is practically means we are using as a tool, mind as a tool. See them, and it enriches your soul, it enriches your totality, your being. Because sometimes we are in the we think, I feel, oh, I have to practice present moment, no mind thought, but still sometimes it is not possible to be always in the no mind thought, and all of a sudden in the duality, the negative conditioning may come up, may bubble up from somewhere. So at least use your mind positively and as a tool, and see the situation in your life as happy and loving, that creates happiness and love for you, that creates happiness and love for others. And see people in their pure form. Means your daily people or the situation, means your boss, your co-worker, your family member, which are with you 24 hours maybe, or years. See them in the pure form. And even the situation also, with the situation, the soul want the happy and loving solution. The ego is want to teach lessons, happy and loving solutions. This is who we are. use this as a tool and just flow in the present as it is. Beautiful.